Alright, this is Adventure Diary America. I wanted to just call it Adventure Diary, but that would make the initials AD, which could mean after death or ads. You know, the annoying ones. And if I travel to another country, I might change the postscript part. Big note here, this is not a vlog. This is a diary of things I see. So I'm traveling America by car. It needed a bit of work. And I'm leaving next month. The next two questions are the hard one. Who are you and why are you doing this? Time for some backstory. My family was poor, and I mean that in a middle-class sense where we spent all our money on paying off loans early and not having many family outings or fun days. I was also homeschooled. I grew up and currently live in a small town with absolutely nothing to do. Here's a feed store for all the animals I don't have, an overpriced diner that's changed owners at least 5 times, a brand new Dollar General that got built last year, post office, BP station now owned by reverse racists. I know that says Sitco, but it used to be the BP station. And finally a beer bottle-filled park that's completely underwater for over half the year, all centered around a single blinking light.
I'm telling you, man, every third blink is slower.
The 60s weren't good to you, were they?
I finished high school and took a year off doing nothing, actually. High-speed internet finally hit my town that year, so I spent it watching anime and hanging out with my one friend, who got a girlfriend and stopped talking to me. I had enough of that. I went to a local college. I didn't really fit in, but at least I got to play with some cool tech. Halfway through my time there, I still didn't have any good friends. I was at another low point in my life, and this video came out. Why Don't You Just Leave by V1I. If you haven't seen the video, watch it. I'll wait. I was inspired. I really wanted to just leave, but money stopped me. Eventually, I got a good friend and an even better girlfriend. I finished my 3rd year of college on a pretty high note, and then everything crashed. My best friend moved back to Wisconsin, my girlfriend broke up with me, and my parents officially filed for and I was back where I started. The only difference was I had the motivation and time to get a job, and another job, and work 3 jobs at the same time. Make as much money as possible because it was time. It was time to leave. Come with me. If not in reality, then by seeing America the way I see it. This is the outro part of the video where I would ask you to subscribe or support me on GoFundMe. This is the first video though. I've talked a lot of game, maybe wait until you've seen some action before donating. On episode 2, I'll be building a storage solution for the car. Until next time, why don't you just leave?